back to my channel. It's Summer Rachel Warren. Today I am 24 weeks and 3 days pregnant. It is February 16th. So yeah, we're getting a little bigger. Here's a little belly shot. I also just had Shake Shack. I had like a milkshake, a lemonade, a chicken shack, some cheese fries, and I also ate an apple. So I'm looking pretty bloated, but yeah, the stomach is like permanently out now. There's no holding it in. And I recently went to the doctor this past week to check in on my pinched nerve, my sciatic issue going on in my lower back. If you didn't watch my other vlogs, I've been struggling with lower back pain on my left side, and it just like hurts. I like limp when I walk. The walking hasn't been too bad the past couple 2 days, but you know, if I just move my body a certain way, it'll hurt. If I put too much weight on this leg, it'll pinch and feel like a sharp shooting pain in my lower back. Every time I sneeze, I have this pain. But other than that, making videos has been pretty easy. That's kind of like what my work has consisted of lately. Just shooting TikTok videos and, you know, vlogging and connecting with you guys through that, because it's so much easier for me to do that at home as opposed to what I used to do, which was, you know, style a bunch of outfits and go out to certain locations and shoot. It's just much harder now that I'm pregnant. I can't take like a tripod anymore. I have no patience for that. If you guys have watched my other videos or TikToks, you know, I would literally pack up 8 outfits. I'm not kidding, 8 full styled outfits, put them in my car, bring my tripod, and just go driving around to different locations and shooting by myself. I have zero energy for that. I did shoot pictures today with Yaz. I went and visited him at work. He had to get some fingerprints done for work, and then we grabbed Shake Shack together. So that was like the perfect time for me to snap a few shots, and that was super easy, quick and simple. But that's really the most I can do. I can't do the all day stuff anymore. It is very tiring. I know you guys were curious about how I've been feeling. You know, physically, obviously I'm having that lower back pain, but breathing is obviously getting a lot harder. I think I'm now also 129 pounds. From my last checkup, I was 129 pounds, and before, I think at 15 weeks, I was 115. And prior to that, prior to being pregnant, I was like 110. So I am gaining some weight, definitely gaining weight in my arms, and of course the belly. Another thing is my skin is getting super dry, like insanely dry. I feel like my body is cracking like the Sahara Desert. It's just very uncomfortable. So I've been moisturizing a lot. My boobs are getting huge. They feel like freaking double D's. So I wear Skims a lot. This is a Skims top and a Skims bra. I like wearing Skims because it keeps me like really like intact and together, and like close to my body, which I love that feeling. So Skims has been my go-to, and so has Elwood clothing. I love wearing their sweats, wearing them right now. Emotions wise, I know you guys had some questions, like what it's like to be pregnant, and you know, honestly, I just feel like a lot slower. Like physically, I just feel a little bit slower. I usually never really took the time to watch TV or relax prior to this. Like the only time I would actually watch TV is if I was with Yaz, like when he comes home from work and we watch like Bachelor or like Shark Tank at dinner. But that's as far as it really went. It would just be like an hour. But now I have a lot more resting time. Like I actually really need to rest. So I have been like hanging out on my couch a little bit more and watching Euphoria. I'm catching up on it. I'm on episode 6 right now. It's giving me a lot of anxiety watching Euphoria, a bunch of kids doing drugs and having sex. Knowing I'm about to have a kid is very scary. Makes me a little anxious, but it's okay. I have to like really remind myself to take it slow. I feel like it hasn't really felt super real that I'm having a baby, I guess. I mean, it's just never gonna feel as real until the baby's out, obviously. But I haven't started nesting or anything. I'm gonna start in a couple of weeks. But right now, yeah, I'm just kind of like enjoying the pregnancy. That's really it. I'm very calm about it all. I don't want to worry about something that hasn't happened. I'll handle it when the time comes. My body obviously would not take on this responsibility if it was not able to fulfill its goal, you know? So I'm not super worried. Women's bodies are super powerful, and I think it's really amazing what my body's like doing right now. So I'm just kind of like watching it happen. Another very TMI thing, but I think is worth talking about, literally, as I entered my second trimester, the amount of discharge that you have is like unbelievable. It's like just pouring out of you all the time, and it's a lot. There's so much of it, and I'm like, it feels like you have to wear a diaper. I literally have to change my underwear out like 2 times a day. Like, I hate just putting on underwear. I wear Skims, by the way, because it's like the most comfortable underwear you could wear while being pregnant. None of that lacy Victoria's Secret shit that rides up your cooch. I can't wear it. Yeah, your discharge is uncontrollable, and your underwear is just like permanently wet. It's either permanently wet or it's like hard and crunchy, and you're just like, I love this for me. We do have a baby name. If you guys watched the Dubai vlog, if you're a real one and you watched it, you would know. But we'll announce the name like officially later down, because I don't know if we're gonna absolutely go with that name that we chose. We've been calling the baby by its name for a while now. It has stuck, but who knows? They say when you have the kid, the name sometimes changes when you see them. And gender-wise, I need to reveal the gender to you guys. I've been trying to think of a creative way to do so, but I promise it's coming. But comment down below what you think it is, because I have a pretty good idea, but I want to know what you guys think we're having. My mom has been planning the shower with me. We're doing a very personal, very private shower here at our apartment with Yaz and my family. They're coming out. Everybody's flying out to come visit and celebrate the little chicken nugget. That'll be around like April time. So the theme is going to be very neutral, pretty much like the apartment right now. It's just like all white. We're going to keep it like that. We got like little wooden bunnies that you can put on the table. It's going to have each guest's like name on it. It's going to be really cute. So a little bit more detail about the baby right now. It's the size of an ear of corn and is 11 inches and weighs 1 1/4 pound. So it's getting bigger. It's getting a little heavier. You can hear in my voice, I'm like, oh, literally it says, get ready to breathe. Respiratory sacs at the tips of the smallest branches of your baby's lungs are growing and multiplying, adding more surface area for the exchange of oxygen and carbon dioxide once your baby is born. Well, that explains why I'm fucking breathing so hard. Baby also is working on their facial expressions, growing eyebrows, and their internal ear is reaching the size of an adult, which is wild. just wild to think that there's like a baby brewing in there. I did order some baby stuff. It hasn't gotten here yet. I got some stuff from Zara Home. I also got like a body oil. I shared it on TikTok. I'll link the oil for you guys. It's called Hatch Oil. I literally have only used it for one day and I enjoy it. It's a really spreadable oil. It's for your belly, but I put it all over my body. It's a huge bottle of oil. It's awesome. You just lather yourself up and get real nice and oiled. There's a lot going around that like stretch marks are genetic. If your mom got them, you'll get them, but I don't know. I'm still gonna take precautions. If it makes me feel better about the situation, I'm just gonna like buy the expensive bottle of oil and use it, okay? It gives me peace of mind, so I'm gonna use it, you know? Whatever floats your boat. I'm also just very dry, like I said, so I needed the oil. I bought that. I'm trying some maternity jeans from the same company that makes the oil, so we'll see how that goes. Probably make a video on that. And other than that, I have not bought any actual maternity clothes. I'm kind of scared. Oh wait, another brand sent me something called Bumpsuit. They sent me like 4 dresses and like jumpsuits that are stretchy, so excited to try those on and see how that fits. But as far as like nesting and baby stuff, I really haven't started. I did reach out to Crate and Barrel. They have like a design team for their kids and baby section, and I just really don't know what I'm gonna do with our nursery space. I want it to be very modern and like very similar to my style here. I do not want it to be very like frilly or like very gender forward, I guess. I don't want it to be like a blue for a boy or like pink for a girl. I just want it to be super neutral with like hints of black and just keep it hella modern. Like I actually looked up an acrylic, a clear acrylic crib, because we have clear acrylic side tables, and I was like, that'd be fucking sick. Like, do they make clear acrylic cribs? Because all the cribs that you look up online are like farmhouse cribs. They're all like white wood and they just look like they belong in like a storybook, and that's just not my vibe. So I looked up an acrylic crib. Look it up right now. Go look up an acrylic crib. Shit is $5K. I was like, okay, next. Why do I have expensive taste? But I'm gonna keep it honestly like pretty white, like all white probably, with like black accents, and maybe some like lighter neutral tones. But honestly, just want to keep it black and white, because why not? I almost forgot to include this, cravings. You guys have asked me like crazy if I've had any like weird out there cravings, and literally no. All I really enjoy eating right now is Honeycrisp apples. It changes every week. So this past week I've been really enjoying Honeycrisp apples. I like how like crispy and like crunchy they are. 23rd week I ate a lot of pickles, the Oh Snap ones specifically. I crave a lot of dairy, so you guys know I've been posting mini wheats and whole milk cereal on my story all the time and on TikTok. And then what else? Pasta, that's a huge one. Can't go wrong with pasta. I miss sashimi. That's one thing I miss eating. That's one thing I miss eating is sashimi. It sucks that I have to cut that out. I definitely miss coffee. I don't really drink chai tea and go get coffee anymore because it makes me too jittery. I don't think the baby really likes caffeine too much. I do crave Coke, which I understand has caffeine, but I drink like a mini can and only do like one. Really crave that. I crave a lot of fresh juices. You guys know I juice a lot. I have a juicer, and I like to put kale, spinach, Honeycrisp apple, lemon, and ginger. I like to make that into my morning juice. call it the green machine, even though there's a red apple in it. But love that. Lots of cheese. I'll get Taco Bell here and there. But I got Taco Bell last night and it just like did not hit the same. So it just changes weekly and I just really don't know what I'm craving. Milkshakes, I love Oreo milkshakes, delicious. Got one from Shake Shack today and it was fire. But yeah, I'm really craving anything like fresh and fruity, like a fresh squeezed lemonade or, you know, fresh juice, something like that. And like heavy carbs, pasta, and lots of dairy. But I'm not eating any weird combinations. A lot of people have been asking that, and I don't know what y'all have heard, but I haven't had that yet. I will keep you guys updated for sure. I will say though, when you're pregnant, your system cannot handle a lot of weird combinations. So if someone's eating like hot Cheetos and like yogurt, their insides are probably being torn up and they're probably like shitting their brains out. So like, I don't know if I want to combine any weird foods, but as of right now, it's not the case. That is my update. That is my quick little update. If you guys have any more questions, let me know in the comments down below. Mother Siren loves you, and I hope you have the best day ever.